This is for the hood, yeah. This is for the hood, yeah. This is for the hood.
Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's me, your boy Jay Holiday. Hey, listen, man, you could always learn something new. And right now, this is my version of Life After the Deal. StereoInk.com. Keep it locked. But I grew up in a family where we were basically musically oriented, you know what I mean? My mother was in a singing group with her sisters. It was a gospel group, and it was 7 of them. And you know, so I had her, then my older sister, she sung, she did some background work for Crystal Waters. You know, so just being drawn to music is just kind of in my blood, you know. Once I realized I had a voice, I just started singing all the time. And, you know, you just get that vibe when you listen to certain music, you know, the Jodeci's and, you know, Lauryn Hill, you know. So I was just naturally drawn to it, just, I guess. The first time I realized I wanted to do it as a career, I was back home. I was going to Forestville High School at the time. And they had a Black History Month show. And the 3 songs were Ribbon in the Sky, My Funny Valentine, and Ave Maria. So my song was My Funny Valentine. And being that I was going to an all-black school at the time, after I was finished with my, you know, with my song, they was loving it. Like they was just completely loving it, and just have an all-black crowd loving you like that. Of my peers, I was just, it was a drug from that point on. I was just like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So. Man, yeah, they tricked me. What did I think it was gonna be like? Oh man, I thought, well, I'm not gonna say I didn't experience anything that I thought it was gonna be, because I thought it was gonna be, you know, the glitz, the glamour, the shows, the girls, the money, you know, the cars, the clubs, getting recognized, which that's what I think draws a lot of people to the industry, is the actual fame part of it, and trying to be famous and wanting to have a name, which I really wanted to do it because I really loved the music. So once I got into it and I started realizing that the time of the game that I came into the game wasn't that the 90s music was gone, so it was like, it was a money game. It's just all money. Let's get fast money. It don't matter. Like, if we just got one good song, we're gonna put that one good song on it, and we're gonna make money, and that's what's gonna happen. So. At the end of the day, I never wanted to look at it as a job. You know, my whole thing was, I'm tired of working this 9 to 5. I want to go get I want to go have a real career. I want to go do something that I really love to do. And at this point right now, it's feeling so much like a 9 to 5 right now. It's like, man, you going in and you gotta go deal with a boss that you don't really want to deal with, and you gotta go and kind of do things that you wouldn't normally do if you had it your way. You know what I mean? So it's feeling more like a job, and for a second for me, it wasn't fun. You know, and that's all a part of the growth. You know, just becoming a businessman and all that, and that's just something that I had to learn on my own. But you know, it's just right now, I just wanna, I'm trying to be that artist that's showing that it's cool to stick to your guns. You know, it might not always go the way that you want it to go. It might not happen how you want it to happen, but if you're true about it and you're serious about what you're really trying to do, it'll shine through. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people always ask me where am I at, but I've been touring this whole entire time. You know what I mean? I've been overseas, going here, going there, so the work hasn't stopped. You know what I mean? But we working. We got a new album coming. And when I say we, I mean Music Line. Big shouts out to TA. I'm still with him. So it's just about how you choose to do things. And I think that I've grown as a businessman, and I'm more in tune to what's really the job of an artist. You know, if you want to be more in tune to your project or your album, then you have to be more than just an artist. You can't just be a writer or a musician. You gotta be a businessman. You gotta know how this works, what that clause means, what this is, or what's that, or, you know, just it's so many different things you gotta learn. So I'm still learning every day. So I'm working on the music. The music is coming. New single, Sign My Name, coming soon. Shameless plug.